What's up, Gemini? We're going to be doing your mid-month April reading. It's going to be April 15th to the 30th. So let's get right into it. Everything you need to know down in the description box, all my social platforms, website, how to book a reading, personal readings with me, Reiki sessions, all the decks I use down there. So we're going to start off with 2 Oracle cards, one from Animal Spirit Oracle, one from Wisdom of the Oracle. Going to do your tarot spread with Grand Luxe Tarot and your clarifiers with Witch's Tarot again. All linked in the description box. So let's get into it, Gemini. Gems. Curious what's going on with my Geminis. Got the Venus in Gemini. Let's check it out. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, show me what I need to see for my Geminis for April 15th to the 30th. Do we have Venus in Gemini still? I'm gonna have to double check that. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis. Oops, snap, crackle, pop. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis. There we go. Nice, big old shuffle. One card for my Geminis, please, Spirit, for April 15th to the 30th. April 15th to the 30th. Transformation is freaking beautiful. Love it. It's my favorite card in the deck. Butterfly Spirit, transformation. It's bringing some good shit in, basically. We like transformation. Transformation's tough, but it brings in the gifts, so love it. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis. I feel like this is a very big transformation, guys. This was a big old cycle. I think it might even go a week into May, to be honest with you. I think you're just about to close it out at the end of April here. What I need to see for my Geminis for April 15th to the 30th. One card for my Gemini Spirit. Well, that was a doozy. Flipped all the way over. Milk and Honey in reverse, 51. It's weird because I saw that when I was shuffling and it was on the bottom of the deck too. And now it came out. Okay, so I'll read from the book for these. Butterfly Spirit, Master number 11. Geez, Libra is all over all these readings. 11's a Justice card, and 11's a Master number. So transformation is beautiful. Joy in the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when Butterfly Spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts that match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously, and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day of joy, so alight. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Aw, Gemini. Gemini. You got some good shit coming in. I curse a lot, guys. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You can curse and be spiritual. Just saying. Just saying. So, Milk and Honey, protection message. I'm going to hold it upright, but it's in reverse. Okay. A nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly. Before the feelings return, and you need to re-up until you're exhausted, feeling worse than before. You may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You're so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. This is in regards to vices. So if you drink, if you smoke, no matter what you smoke, get away from your vices and deal with your shit, basically. You'll get there though. We all got our vices, right? The point is to overcome them and face what we are using them for. And that's what this transformation, I feel, is about. You finally realizing what you're doing that's at your detriment and what you're doing that's at your benefit. Also in regards to relationships. They're telling me relationships as well. Show me what I need to see for my Geminis. You're learning how you self-sabotage yourself. You're learning what you do that prevents you from getting what you want out of fear, out of self-doubt, lack of confidence, and you're moving away from that energy. You're realizing your power with this transformation, which is really nice. current situation. It's crossing. Recent past. Immediate future. It's above. It's below. Current energy. Exterior energy. Hopes and fears. Potential outcome. You might be dealing with a Libra, because we got Libra all over this. We got the Three of Swords, the Empress, and the Justice card. Libra. Overall energy, Five of Coins in reverse, getting over issues of abandonment, getting over issues of feeling not good enough, left out in the cold, someone not wanting you. I like it. Realizing what serves you to your highest good, right? Recent past, small victory, Six of Wands. We'll clarify, don't worry. Current situation, Four of Wands in reverse. A relationship didn't go too hot, because then you got the Six of Cups crossing it, soulmate card. It had the potential to be a long-term commitment, had the potential to be a very strong connection, but there was an imbalance here, because in the immediate future, you got the Empress in reverse, Libra energy. Someone who's focused more on loving self than loving others right now. What's known, you need to walk away from something that's no longer emotionally serving you with the Eight of Cups. The focus of the reading, healing from the heartbreak, the pain. Some of you could be in a connection that's ending because you're healing from a connection that was even before the one you're currently in. That's what this feels like. Or you could be leaving a connection that you thought was going to be long-term because you're realizing it's not really playing out how you wanted it to. But something is ending and you are walking away. You're walking away and you're doing some healing. Okay, your current energy, Page of Swords, realizing that maybe things were handled a little bit immaturely, maybe things were a little cutting, a little impulsive, they weren't truly honest. Energies surrounding you may not be aware of. Someone's taking a risk on a new beginning for themselves. Your hopes and fears, you're either hoping for a Libra or you're hoping for some balance and some justice. Your potential outcomes, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what you're passionate about and fighting for it or for that person. Let's get into your clarifiers. Which is tarot for clarifying, okay? Show me what I need to see for my Geminis. My Geminis. Geminis, you're fun to read for. You really are. You guys, you always have like, you're the two, you're the twins, right? So you always got like this crazy energy. It's like, I'm happy, I'm transforming, but I'm confused as fuck and I don't know what's going on or what to do. So I'm gonna self-medicate however I self-medicate, whether it's overeating, drinking, exercising too much, drowning myself in my work so I don't have to face my emotions, you know? But I'm really happy. It's crazy. You guys are just like fun to read because you're always a little all over the place. So this abandonment issues is clarified by the Hangman here, which is great. I love this energy. You're accepting the surrendering to the divine. You're accepting the transformation, being in limbo right now. You're releasing the feelings of abandonment and you're reaching enlightenment. See the ring around the Hangman's head? It's reaching enlightenment and understanding that some things are out of our own control. Some things we can't control the timing of, right? We have to give it up to the universe and accept the divine timing that's coming in, and that's what you're doing. You're like, it's just not the right time. It's time for me to sit in solitude, to be in limbo, to go through this transformation, to be accepting of it. One more card for the Five of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, not opened up emotionally. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Or this abandonment could be in regards to someone who's not emotionally open to you as well. And you're just kind of in limbo right now. You're kind of assessing the situation. I do feel these are two different energies. I do. I feel like one of you is in limbo and somebody's emotionally withdrawn, emotionally detached. This could be your person. The soulmate, not the current connection. There's definitely like three scenarios going on here. Because in the recent past, there's something that looked real good, right? Something that looked real good. Your current situation is something that's fallen apart, right? But what's crossing it, the obstacle is the soulmate connection. But I feel as if these two are different. Something's falling apart because of a past soulmate connection. In the immediate future, I think these two go hand in hand. This Empress and the soulmate. We'll see. We'll see how many energies we get. We already got the Queen of Cups and the Hangman. All right, tell me about the Six of Wands in the recent past. What's the Six of Wands about in the recent past? Who's this in regards to? Let's ask that. Eight of Cups and Two of Wands. Something was supposed to be victorious here. but somebody emotionally detached from it. Somebody wanted to walk away. They were waiting for the right opportunity. This could also be you in your current situation. It looked good. It was happy for a little bit. You know, you had some good times here with the Six of Wands. But now there's this, I'm waiting for something more. I know I should be walking away. I feel emotionally detached from this person. I'm still kind of back and forth between if I want to give this a shot or if I want to look for a new opportunity. A lot of confusion in the past is what I feel, honestly, which is very Gemini. Tell me about the Four of Wands, please. Tell me about the Four of Wands. More Libra. Eight of Swords in reverse and the Two of Cups. Very strong connection. No longer feeling stuck about a connection that fell apart. So in regards to this Four of Wands connection, this connection that could have been a marriage, that could have been a long-term commitment, you know, you're no longer stuck. You're no longer in your head about it. Okay, let's check out the Six of Cups. What's crossing it? Why is the soulmate card in reverse? Six of Cups in reverse. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, because you want a new beginning with them. You want to restore this connection with this person from your past, this old soulmate. It's a very strong connection. We got the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups already on the board. I'm only into clarifying 2 cards so far, right? You want a new beginning with this old soulmate. You're trying to figure out how to restore it. Tell me more about the Six of Cups energy. Tell me more about the Six of Cups in reverse. Why is the Fool on the Six of Cups? Yep. You want a stable, brand new beginning with them. You want to grow with them. You want to start from scratch. You want something that's long-term with this connection. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, and there you are, charging towards your Empress. No matter how emotionally detached your Empress is, you're charging toward them with the Chariot here. You want this victory with them. Tell me more about the Empress in reverse. Nah, where'd it go? What we got? What we got? Death in reverse. Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't know if how you're charging in for this victory is going to work. There's going to be a rebirth here. We got Death in reverse. It's not over. It is going to cause some conflict. There's some unfinished business between you two. In regards to this passionate new beginning starting, you know, it's a little delayed. There's a little bit resistance to it, and I think it's on your person's end. Yeah, because maybe this was a 3-party situation, the Three of Cups, and it's no longer that, but that's probably where the conflict is coming from. Geminis, you guys have had a 3-party situation for a good freaking minute now. Every time I do your reading the last few times, the Three of Cups and the Three of Coins are coming out. So we know you have a lot of friends, Gemini, but what's up with the 3 people? Tell me more about the Empress. Let's get one more card on the Empress. One more card for the Empress, please, Spirit. Too many. Is this a 3-party situation? For my Geminis, what do we got? You want to take this person. You don't want them to be single. You want them to be your Empress. The Empress reverse clarified the Empress upright with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. You want them to be yours. You want this Empress. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're done fighting for this connection that you're currently in. Whatever was no longer emotionally serving you, you're walking away from it. You're not fighting for it anymore with the Five of Wands on it. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups for my Geminis. Yeah, you're not open to receiving from this other person that you're currently dealing with. You're kind of over it. You got your Empress in mind, and that's it. That's all you want right now. Tell me about the Three of Swords and the focus of the reading. Holy crap. You want to know what 2 cards came out? I might even take all of these. Oh, we're going to take all of them. There's a lot of cards, though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards came out. We're going to take all of them because there's major arcana here. Okay, so the focus of the reading is a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain. 3 Swords, 3 of Cups, 3-party situation, 3 energies. Get the Empress, the Hangman, the Queen of Cups in reverse. This Two of Cups, Six of Cups that go hand in hand, these connections, this really strong connection that you have with somebody from your past, you're trying to heal, you're trying to rebuild it, you want a fresh start because you see them as the Empress, you want them. You have a lot of pain here, or your person has a lot of pain. This is the focus of the reading, the Three of Swords, okay? You're looking at the ego, you're looking at the shadow side though, and accepting what role you played in the dynamic, you know, is very toxic. You want to reconcile. Okay, you want to end the karmic cycle with karma, judgment here. You got temperance and judgment and the 10 of Wands. This is closing out one hell cycle, okay? You're ending the karmic cycle. You're in the process of it, but it's going to come when you finally heal, when you get clarity and you stop self-sabotaging, okay? Stop self-sabotaging. When you stop using your vices, milk and honey, remember? When you surrender to the transformation. That's when this cycle ends. That's when you're able to drop the 10 wands, when you're able to reconcile and close out the karmic cycle. When you find clarity, stop self-sabotaging with all of these vices that you use when you're emotionally uncomfortable, okay? That's the focus of the reading. That's the purpose for this reading. That's when your Empress will come in. Tell me about this Page of Swords. There's a current energy. Too many. Two cards for the Page of Swords, please, Spirit. Just two cards for my Geminis for the Page of Swords for April 15th to the 30th. Yep. There's other woman. There's other woman. Another woman's your vice. This Queen of Wands. It's like a drug. You hold on to it. It's what you escape to because it's comfortable. It's familiar. And that's where you're immature. That's where you're self-deceptive. That's where the dishonesty comes in with this Page of Swords in reverse. Swords are messages of truth. That's dishonesty, self-deception. That's the focus of the reading, right? And here you go. Queen of Wands is my other woman card. I'm not shocked it came out clarifying. You're holding on to this other woman, this other feminine energy as your vice, as your escape, because it's what's familiar. It's what you're used to, and going through this change, this transformation is scary. That's pretty much what it is. So let's learn about this Fool and the exterior energies. What's this Fool in regards to? Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here for my Geminis for April 15th to the 30th? Why is the Fool here for my Geminis for the 15th to the 30th? Five of Cups. Yeah, they're going to open up emotionally. They're going to take the risk to have this new beginning with you. It's a risk to them, though, with the Fool in reverse. They see it as a risk. But you're coming in with a stable offer, and they're getting over their abandonment issues. They're no longer worried about being left out in the cold. They're no longer crying over spilt milk here because you're coming in with a very stable, grounded offer, right? You're coming towards them, and they see it. They see that it's stable. They see that they can grow off of this. They understand that, but it's still a risk with the Fool in reverse. It's a risk to them. Tell me more about the Fool. One more card for the Fool. There's the truth. Learning to deliver the truth. Learning to have honest communication. An honest new beginning. I like this energy. That's where the transformation happens for you. Yeah. Your hopes and fears. You get Justice card. So you want balance. Because in the past, you weren't planting seeds. You weren't putting the work into this situation, you know? You weren't putting work into this situation, this connection. So you want to restore balance with this person. And you have the Emperor in reverse. It's a very controlling energy. Someone might have been a little controlling, a little codependent. It's what you're afraid of. Because you want the balance. You want the Justice card. You want Libra energy, you know? Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands for my Geminis. Six of Swords. There you go. Moving on to something that serves you to your highest good. Dang, everybody's getting the Six of Swords in their readings. I love the Six of Swords. It's literally moving away from things that no longer serve you. Tell me more about these Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Too many. Why is the Seven of Wands here, Spirit? Thank you. There you go. You're moving away from juggling. You're done juggling two people, two things, two circumstances. You're done with it. It's no longer serving you. You're standing up for what you're passionate about. And there's your soulmate. And there's the new beginning in love. Trying to restore that balance. 6 of Cups. And you get the Page of Pentacles after you do some self-reflection. Growing something stable from the ground up. I like the Page. It's kind of like a brand new beginning. At the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups tells me that you have a new beginning in love that you're looking at with the beginner's mind. You're learning about each other all over again, almost from scratch, you know, but this is a soulmate from the past. But it's kind of like you guys are wiping the slate clean. You're like, okay, what happened, happened. Let's move on from it. Let's learn from it. Let's grow from it. Let's not recap here. Let's have a beginner's mind. Let's reflect on the situation and offer genuine love and stability. Yeah. Spiritual connection. High Priestess, listening to your intuition. One more card. Yep, there you are, Knight of Swords. Gemini. Charging toward it because you're trusting your intuition. You're listening to it. Love it. Okay, Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped. Focus on self, focus on self-love, you know, focus on getting yourself out of this issue of abandonment, release yourself from the vices you're holding on to, the toxic relationships, and they may not be serving you to your highest good because you have someone that you know is in the back of your mind that you're kind of trying to manifest, and it seems as if you're not really sure about how to go about the situation, but you'll get clarity when you stop self-sabotaging. Clarity, okay? When you look at your shadow self, you heal from the pain of the past, your issues with abandonment. Remember your overall energy coming out of these issues of abandonment, the 5 of Coins, right? You're going to deal with them. And that's when, once you deal with them, you serve your own truth to yourself. That's when this person will come back into your life, okay? Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.